Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening from all around the world, and Eid Mubarak to all of you from my heart. I wish all the best for all of you, for your family, for everyone who is joining us today. I want to welcome again everyone to MACFEST 2026, and an event that is celebrated all over the world with brilliant mini festival on MacFest, the festival of words and books and the voices of young people from all around the world. I welcome you from England, Scotland, France. We would love to know from where are you guys watching us. So please say hello in the chat. You can say where are you from, or where are you guys watching us from, or just drop the flag on the chat below. And also you can share all the questions that we will have in the chat for us at question and answers, and we would love to connect and try and answer all your questions. I will let you know that today we will have a brilliant, a fabulous event. So please tune in. And if anyone hasn't yet, please share the link. We are still in time. We have just started. Share it with your friends and tell them to join, because today we will hear some very, very good talents that we have. Before I start, I wanted to mention that MacFest welcomes donation through the website. As little as a £1 makes a difference to keep offering these wonderful events that we do for free. And if anyone like to watch the today's event again, or any other event that we have, we record all of them and we post them on our YouTube channel. So you can connect with us, with our team, or through our social media to find the event that you want to rewatch it. My name is Lulieta Halimi. I'm originally from Albania. I'm a communication driven professional with experience as media journalist, HR specialist, teaching assistant. I specialize in event and stage management, as well as many organizing social and educational events. I also am a TV host and public speaker, and I currently serve as an ambassador manager for a very large global humanitarian charity, and I will be your host for today. Okay, let's kick in. I'm truly, truly excited to see how this event unfolds and to hear all the incredible talent that we have expressed through students' poetry. So let's begin. It's my pleasure to welcome the first teacher that will introduce his, I would like to call them flowers, even while they are teenagers, but this is how it starts, especially when you have poetry involved. So, welcome and thank you for joining us. Masood Hashmi, I'm very honored to have you here. I will leave the floor for you to introduce your students. You can please let us know as well a little bit about the high school that they are joining. You are joining from Levenshulme High School. So please, floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, and very welcome to everyone involved today. It's an honor for us to take part in the MACFEST Global Poetry Event 2026. It's a very truly prestigious celebration, I think, of culture, creativity, and the beautiful diversity that brings our communities together. And we have been working with the MACFEST for a long, long time now. We are very deeply grateful for the opportunity to join this inspiring festival and to share our students' voices on such a meaningful platform. Events like MACFEST reminds us of the power of the words, the richness of heritage, and the importance of giving young people the confidence to express themselves. Levenshulme High School is mainly a girls' school, and we have lots of the Muslim community within the school, and we take part in such activities a lot. So on behalf of Levenshulme High School, I would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to organizers to inviting us and for creating a space where talent, identity, and imagination can shine. So in the first, so I would like to, welcome our, the panelists, the ones that we are, taking part today. So we are excited to begin our poetry competition with our first participant. So this is very talented student, has written a heartfelt Arabic poem celebrating their homeland. Through emotions and vivid expressions, they bring their identity to life. So please welcome our first participant, Mariam Hamad.
وطني وطني يا سندا لم أدرك قيمتك يا حضنا يشعرني بالأمان هاجسك يملأ صدري يسافر معي في كل مكان يا وطنا كتب التاريخ يا نخلة باسقة الأفنان يا أرضا تعتز شموخا يا فرحا رغم الأحزان قهوة العروبة أنت وجوادها رابح الرهان لهجاتك راحة وصوتك هوية وروحك وعد بالانتماء مصان وطني يا أرض الأجداد فيك وجودي ودار الأمان وفيك دفء أمي وذاكرة الشوارع والبنيان أنت في دمي معنى الانتماء وأنا بك وطن لا ينحني ولا يهان. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Would you like to say something in English that you have translation for this?
Oh, I actually don't have, but it's about like a home, like my home country. And
okay.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Can we have the slide for this one?
I think we can see the slide on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can see that it's my homeland,
Okay,
and it's
that's
the
fine. Yeah.
poetry very well explained in
That's fine.
in English. So it's my homeland, my homeland. I
Yeah.
think it's like a translation of
Yeah, that's fine. I couldn't see the slides, that's why.
No worries. We all can
Okay.
see the slides. For everyone who doesn't understand the poem in Arabic, which sounds very, very beautiful, we can see the translation in English on the screen.
No worries. Thank you very much. Okay, our next very talented participant will be presenting a powerful poem written by Allama Iqbal. So this poem inspires us to think beyond limits and reach for greater possibilities. With confidence and passion, our participant brings this uplifting message to life. So please welcome our first Urdu participant, Aiza Rizwan.
सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं अभी इश्क के इम्तिहान और भी हैं तही जिंदगी से नहीं ये फिजाएं तही जिंदगी से नहीं ये फिजाएं यहाँ सैकड़ों कारवां और भी हैं कनाअत ना कर आलमे रंगो बू पर चमन और भी आशियां और भी हैं अगर खो गया एक नशेमन तो क्या गम मुकामात आओ फगां और भी हैं तू शाही है परवाज़ है काम तेरा तू शाही है परवाज़ है काम तेरा तेरे सामने आसमां और भी हैं इसी रोज़ो शब में उलझ कर ना रह जा कि तेरे ज़मानो मकां और भी हैं गए दिन के तन्हा था मैं अंजुमन में यहाँ अब मेरे राज़दां और भी हैं.
Okay, so why you chose this?
Yeah, I chose this poem for today because I really like its message. It tells us to stay strong and never give up. So,
Okay, it's fine. Thank you very much, Aiza. Okay, our next participant is a very talented and impressive student who will be presenting an inspiring poem titled Wake Up Students. So it's for the way students mostly. This powerful piece encourages hard work, confidence, and the courage to overcome challenges. So please welcome our next young Urdu poet, Aruj Asif. So Aruj.
My poem is basically about the importance of studying. So, उठ ए तालिबे इल्म, ये वक्त सोने का नहीं, ये उम्र बनाने की, समंदर में डिबोने की नहीं। कलम को तू बना ले अपनी पहचान, यही है जो देता है ख्वाबों को उड़ान। मुश्किलों से घबरा कर तू रुक जाना मत, अंधेरों से डर कर तू झुक जाना मत। हर एक सबक में छुपा है कमाल, बस मेहनत से मिलता है इल्म का जलाल। जो आज पसीना है कल वो नूर, वही रास्ता ले जाए तुझे दूर। यकीन रख खुद पर, यही है कामयाबी, ये इल्म देगा तुझे सरखरोई। So basically, the translation is written there. So it's like kind of like showing how important this time period is between your high school studies and how you should focus on it. And if you lose this time, you cannot come back. So it's better to do with what you have right now and pay attention and consider this time as an opportunity to succeed in later life.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, our final participant in Urdu is a wonderful, talented student again, who will be presenting a heartfelt poem by Allama Iqbal, the poet of the East. This inspirational piece reflects purity, hope, and sincerity through prayers and forgiveness. So please welcome our last performer, Tahreem Fatima.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna read 2 quotes before the poem. So,
Okay, that's fine.
कौन रखेगा हमें याद इस दौरे खुदगर्जी में? हालात ऐसे हैं कि लोगों को याद नहीं. Who will remember us in the era of selfishness? The circumstances are such that people do not remember. I'm just gonna start the poem straight away now. लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी, जिंदगी शम्मा की सूरत हो खुदाया मेरी. दो दुनिया का मेरे दम से अंधेरा हो जाए, हर जगह मेरे चमकने से उजाला हो जाए. हो मेरे दम से यूं ही मेरे वतन की जीनत, जिस तरह फूल से होती है चमन की जीनत. जिंदगी हो मेरी परवाने की सूरत या रब, इल्म की शम्मा से मुझको मोहब्बत या रब. हो मेरा काम गरीबों की हिमायत करना, दर्दमंदों से ज़ईफ़ों से मोहब्बत करना. मेरे अल्लाह बुराई से बचाना मुझको, नेक जो राह हो उस राह पे चलाना मुझको. I'm just gonna translate it as well.
Okay.
My longings come to my lips as a supplication of mine. O God, make my life like a candle. May the darkness of the world disappear because of me. May my shining spread light everywhere. May my homeland attain elegance through me, as the garden attains elegance through flowers. O Lord, may my life be like that of the butterfly, and may I love the candle of knowledge. Let my mission to be support the poor, to love the suffering and the weak. May Allah, my Allah, protect me from the error and guide me to walk on the right path.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you all for listening to our young contestant. We wish MACFEST continue success and very best of luck for the future events. May this festival grow even stronger each year and continue to bring people together through art, poetry, cultural understanding. And hopefully they keep giving us same chance every single year to participate in such a good, prestigious event. Thank you very much.
Thank you as well. What a beautiful! It's amazing to see how poetry brings the students together in a digital space, and from those who love performing and sharing the energy to those who also use it as a way to express their thoughts, their emotions about their culture and their homeland or what they are feeling as students in obviously in their own unique way of expressing their emotions. Okay, we will move on to another student who will be introduced by Mrs. Amir Humera, and this student is from Whalley Range. Welcome, assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining us today.
And first of all, I would like to say thank you to MACFEST for organizing this session and giving our student an opportunity to take part. One of our lovely student is our Urdu A-level student. Have the honor to read this amazing poem, a very powerful and thought-provoking poem by the great poet Allama Iqbal, Marde Momin. The title of the poem is Marde Momin, reflects the poet's vision of the ideal believer, a person of strong faith, courage, wisdom, and unwavering determination. Through this poem, he inspires us to rise above limitation and embody strength of character and purpose. It is now my privilege to invite our talented student to present the remarkable piece of poetry. So, Rubab, if you're ready.
Yeah.
And if we show the slide as well, please, on the side.
Do you have to screen share it?
Yeah, then we have the slide. Yeah, thank you. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. हर लहजा है मोमिन की नई शान नई आन, हर लहजा है मोमिन की नई शान नई आन, गुफ्तार में किरदार में अल्लाह की बुरहान, कहारियो गफ्फारियो कुद्दूसियो जबरूत, कहारियो गफ्फारियो कुद्दूसियो जबरूत, ये चार अनासिर हों तो बनता है मुसलमान, हमसाया-ए जिब्रील अमी बंदा-ए खाकी, हमसाया-ए जिब्रील अमी बंदा-ए खाकी, है उसका नशिमन न बुखारा न बदख्शां, ये राज किसी को नहीं मालूम कि मोमिन, ये राज किसी को नहीं मालूम कि मोमिन, कारी नजर आता है हकीकत में है कुरान, कुदरत के मकासद का अयार उसके इरादे, कुदरत के मकासद का अयार उसके इरादे, दुनिया में भी मेज़ान क़यामत में भी मेज़ान, जिससे जिगरे लाला में ठंडक हो, जिससे जिगरे लाला में ठंडक हो वो शबनम, दरियाओं के दिल जिससे दहल जाएं वो तूफान, हर लहजा है मोमिन की नई शान नई आन, हर लहजा है मोमिन की नई शान नई आन. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruba. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear. It's beautiful poem that you read, Rubab, from Allama Iqbal. It's always a pleasure to hear the beautiful connection that the Allama Iqbal does within the words that he connects to give the right emotion to all of us. Okay, we will move on with another student, and it's my pleasure to introduce the teacher, who is Khulud Khalil. Assalamu alaikum and welcome again from Whalley Range.
Salam everybody. Thank you very much for this opportunity. It's a great opportunity for our students to show their talent. I am Miss Khalil from Whalley Range. Today, I'm really proud to introduce my talented student who is in A-level, currently year 12, Fatima Muhammad from Whalley Range High School, who will recite the powerful poem I'm Sorry by Samih Al-Qasim, one of the most influential voices in modern Palestinian literature. His words have become a voice for the voiceless, capturing the spirits of people enduring hardship while holding firmly to dignity and hope. Please join me in warmly welcoming Fatima. Please, Fatima.
Hello everyone, thank you for listening to me. I'll read it in Arabic as well first, and then I'll read it in English translation. So let's start. إلى الله أرفع عيني، أرفع قلبي وكفي، يا رب حزنا حزنت وأرهقني اليتم، أهلكت النار زرعي وضرعي، بكاء بكيت ويممت وجهي إلى نور عرشك، يا رب جارت علي الشعوب وسدت أمامي الدروب، تضرعت صليت بح دعائي، شحت ينابيع مائي، تمادى ندائي، أضاءت شموعي، فسامح بكائي وكفكف دموعي، ظلامي شديد وليلي ثقيل طويل، فانعم علي بنور السماء وجدد ضيائي وسدد خطاي لأعبر منفاي، يا رب يا رب واغفر خطاياي واقبل رجائي، شقاء شقيت وثوبي تهرأ، برد الكآبة قاس وحر التخلي شديد مقيت، شقاء شقيت ويطردني الجند عن باب بيتي، وأرجو حياتي بموتي، وناري تشب بزيتي، وصمتي يزلزل صمتي ويهدم سمتي، ولم يبقى سمت سواك، ولم يبقى صوت سواك، فيا رب بارك براكين روحي واسعف جروحي، ومجد بوقتك ما ظل من بعض وقتي، إلهي وما من إله سواك، مراعي ضاقت بعشب السموم اللئيمة، ماتت خرافي على ساعدي، وبئري أهال عليها الصخور، ولي تينة أتلفوها، وزيتونة جرفوها، ولي نخلة وبخوها، ودالية عنفوها، وليمونة قصفوها، ونعناعة جففوها عقابا، فكيف تفوح بحزني وضعفي، وكيف تبوح بخوفي عليها وخوفي، إلهي إلهي وما من إله سواك أراك بقلبي وروحي أراك وأنت تراني أسيرا حبيس الشراك بلاد أبي أصبحت مقبرة منازل من آمنوا مقفرة بساتين من آمنوا مصحرة مدارسهم منكرة وأحزانهم عتمة ممطرة إلهي إلهي وما من إله سواك سألت رضاك طلبت رضاك تضرعت صليت هبني رضاك وسلط على القاذفات وسلط على الراجمات جناح الهلاك ونزل علينا جناح الملاك إلهي إلهي أمن مغفرة ألا مغفرة ولا مغفرة إلهي إلهي عذابي طويل وقاس مؤسف وأنت غفور رحيم ومنصف إلهي إلهي أنا متأسف أنا متأسف إلهي إلهي أنا متأسف أنا متأسف. Now I'll read the same one in English as well. It's by Samih Al-Qasim called I'm Sorry. To God I lift my eyes, I lift my heart and my hands. O Lord, I grieve deeply, an orphanage weighs me down. The fire has destroyed my harvest and my health. I've cried and turned my face toward the light of your throne. O Lord, nations have turned against me, and the paths before me are blocked. I've pleaded, I've prayed, my calls was desperate, my springs of water run dry. My cry persists, my candles have burned, so forgive my weeping and wipe away my tears. My darkness is heavy, my night is long and oppressive. Grant me the light of the heavens, renew my radiance and guide my steps, so I might cross my exile. O Lord, forgive my sins and accept my plea. I have suffered greatly, and my garments are torn. The cold of despair is harsh, and the heat of the abandonment unbearable. I have suffered greatly. The soldiers drive me from my home. I long for my life through my death. My fire ignites in my oil, and my silence shakes my silence and demolishes my form. No form remains except yours, and no voice remain except yours. So, O Lord, bless the volcanoes of my soul and heal my wounds. Magnify my time for what remains of my time. O God, there is no God but you. My bastards are shriveled by the venomous weeds. My sheep have died in my arms, and they have piled stones over my well. I had a fig tree they destroyed, an olive tree they uprooted, a plum tree they poisoned, a vine they mistreated, and a lemon tree they burned, and mint they dried. Punishment. So how can they blossom in my sorrow and weakness? How can they reveal my fear for them and my fear? O God, there is no God but you. I see you in my heart and soul. I see you, and you see me, a prisoner caught in the snare. My father's land has become a cemetery, the homes of the faithful lie abundant. The gardens of the faithful are parched. Their schools are discreted, and their sorrows a shadow of the eternal rain. O God, O God, there is no God but you. I have asked for your pleasure. I've sought your favor. I have pleaded and prayed. Grant me your favor. And send upon the bombers, and send up the rocket, the wing of the destruction, and send upon us the wing of angels. O God, is there no forgiveness? No forgiveness? No forgiveness? O God, my torment is long, harsh, grievous. Yet you are forgiven, merciful, and just. O God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. O God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you. Well done. Thanks, Fatima. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Thank you.
What a beautiful poem and recitation. Allahumma barik Fatima. That was truly moving. The emotion in your voice, the message behind your poem really, really stood out. I felt one part when you were saying to God, I can feel you in my heart and in my soul. It's amazing how people connect to anything that they want through poetry, how they can express their feelings and how they can actually make the connection between, let's say, for example, in this case, the connection that we make with God, make it more powerful. The way how we choose to use some certain words to kind of like get more closer to Allah, or to kind of explain better what we feel in our hearts, for Allah to listen to us, even while He always is there, whatever language we use. Beautiful. Okay, I would love now to go all the way to Glasgow, Scotland. Is my pleasure to introduce um, a parent this time. Her name is Manira Ahmed. Thank you so much for joining us today, and you will introduce your daughter. I will leave the floor with you.
Lulu, thank you so much, and assalamu alaikum, everybody, and hello for those listening. Thank you so much. And I'm just in awe right now of listening to all the young people that have gone before, and what beautiful talent we have across our nations, and literally across our nations. And I come to you, as Lulu said, from Scotland. So I am the mum of Anisa Zainab Zaman, who you'll be hearing very shortly. I'm a mum, but I guess my connection with the school that my daughter goes to is not just as a mother, but also as the chair of their parent council. And those that are not from Scotland, just some facts about the school. So Anisa goes to Mearns Castle High School. The head teacher there is a chap called Mr. Stuart Clark. Now, Anisa goes to a state secondary school, which is based about 7 miles south of Glasgow. It was founded back in 1978, and it teaches pupils between the ages of 11 and 18. And it is a school that is a non-denominational and has boys and girls at it. The current role is around about 1,600 pupils. It's growing every moment you look at it, and it has around about 130 plus staff. And the students are organised into different houses. So when Anisa, I got the beautiful task of reciting some poems, she's decided to share some of her own written poems. So bear with us, everyone. Anisa isn't, well, it's not your day job of writing poems, is it, Anisa? I'm looking over here because she's here, but she has a great passion of being able to put words onto paper more eloquently than I ever have done. And be able to, like others that have just gone before there, turn emotion into real movement, so real with purpose, with integrity, and with connectivity with the audience. I'm hoping Anisa can share some of that, and I'll pass over to her to do some introductions. Anisa has 2 poems, and actually, without stealing any of her thunder, I'll pass over to her. So this is Anisa.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, everyone. The poems have been amazing. Everybody's doing so amazing. I love all of them. I am going to be reciting 2 poems. My first one is called The Woven Wisdom of Ages, and my second one is called The Finite Call of the Hearts. Can you please move to the next slide? Okay. So, please, I hope you enjoy. Just a minute after. A language gushing like a river on pea-stick tongues, like a flower pirouetting in the whispering dusk. Here where warm chatter never dulled or stood still, the days of the sacred feel centuries away, yet they press against the edges of my life like a memory that refuses to loosen its grip, to the hands that hold mine in the dark, to the prayers that cradle me every night, where the stars fall with legacy light. I open my eyes, never asked to give back. Promises hold us together with thin, thin threads, so tight, to pray that we wake up for just another night. When a prayer is whispered on dying tongues, heartbeats bloom in midst of gloom. Life is so feeble, made to be lived young. Is it enough for a song that can be resung? On mother tongues its tune is too sweet to taste, yet do we consider our life in much haste? But it is how we remember the hours that never stood still of silence, the moments where laughter was the cure to every heartbreak. Together, time stands still. Each breath that is taken is a scar that is healed, a life that is healed, a fate that is sealed. When the moon dances in the night sky and the wallows orchestrate their last cry, we take the night as though of treasure, till the last moments we fill our hunger to the pleasure. We pray for a new beginning, a life of forever. For the nights that our weary eyes flutter open just as the morning kisses the sky. To the endless hours we sit and pray that the hunger ripping our throats will soon to die. For every night, if we could, we would lay in famish. We rack our minds to realize the heavy laughter that rickets through our walls every day might be the final breath of a life caught in disarray. As the birds hum and the sky sings one last tune, we're reminded that life is not as gentle as a feather in the wind, or like a flower opens to a beautiful bloom. We may come together and act as one, but all lives are so different, delicately strung. The threads holding us together are as thin as ice, but the iman that flows like a river of gold is a story written too beautifully for the lips to read. Yet we roll life's dice and bid for luck, but will our souls go on forever for much longer? Will our sins be plucked? So I'm going on to my next poem. Thank you. It's called The Finite All of the Hearts. And thank you for listening up slides. Messages. Oh yeah, thank you for the nice message. Lights in the midst of darkness, smiles in the midst of tears, love in the midst of broken hearts. Love can be translated in many languages. It can be a hug, a kiss, a day of faithfulness, but all love comes from the heart. No matter of the words that may cut like blades, or the anger that ever so slowly fades. When love makes its entrance, the room goes quiet. The darkness turns to light. Together we shine brighter than the smiling stars that fall upon our humble homes. Every laugh, every cry is a story that begs to be pried. So how will we write our story? How will we make our mark? We must start an eloquent flame, unite in togetherness, and wait for love's eager spark. Thank you for listening. That's all.
Back to you, Lulu.
What a beautiful poem, Anissa. Thank you so much. You were amazing. May Allah reward you and put a lot of talent in the future in all your poems that you will be writing. And I hope I see you and all the students joining us today very successfully in the future. And I can come and read your books that with the poetry and all the feelings that you have been expressing through your poetry. Okay, thank you so much, Manira, as well, for joining us. I will move to our last student. She will be introduced by Nada Risk. It's again a high school from Manchester. Sorry, it's from Manchester Islamic Grammar School for Girls. So, Nada, the floor is for you.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everyone. My name is Nada Risk, and I'm the mother of Malak Ashmawi. This is my daughter, a student at Manchester Islamic Grammar School for Girls. I'm very proud of her and all the effort she has put in, and I have supported her throughout. Thank you for this opportunity. She will now share a poem.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and good evening, everyone. First, I would like to thank the MACFEST Festival for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my voice today. I would also like to thank all the students who have performed before me. Your words have truly inspired me, and I feel honored to follow you as the last performer. Today I would like to share selected lines by the poet Ahmad Shawqi, reflecting on longing, belonging, and identity. His words carry deep emotion and a strong sense of connection to one's homeland, something that I personally relate to. وطني لو شغلت بالخلد عنه نازعتني إليه في الخلد نفسي شهد الله لم يغب عن جفوني شخصه ساعة ولم يخلو نفس حسي يا بلادي وكم هجرتك قصرا وعادتني الأشواق نحوك أمسي كلما مر بي الزمان اشتياقا زاد قلبي إليك حبا وأنسي. My homeland, even if I were occupied with paradise itself, my soul would still long for you. Even there, God knows your image has never left my eyes, not for a single hour, and never from my heart. Oh, my homeland, how often I was forced to leave you, yet my longing always returned me back to you. Whenever time passes and longing grows within me, my heart increases in love and closeness to you. In English, these lines express a deep and an emotional connection to one's homeland, a feeling of longing that never fades away, no matter how far we go. To me, this poem is about staying connected to who I am, even when I am far from the home or living between different cultures. My roots and memories are always with me. They remind me of where I come from and give me strength to keep moving forward. These words make me think about people, places, and moments that shaped me. They remind me that being away from home doesn't mean leaving it behind. It stays part of me, quietly guiding my choices, my dreams, my choices, and the way I see the world. They also remind me that longing is not weakness; it's a connection. It's what keeps our values, memories, and sense of belonging alive. Even when life takes us somewhere new, it gives me hope, focus, and courage to take each step, knowing that the part of home I carry in my heart is always still with me. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, my lovely. Thank you. It was a beautiful poem. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. I can feel the good energy that our students have today. Allahumma barik, and the way how they connect with each other as well, and they congrat each other. I was going through the questions in the chat and all the good comments that everyone has received in terms of all the poems that were recited today. I would love to come up with a question for all our students. Anyone who wants to answer. I hope we have everyone who wants to answer, but you don't need to feel forced, and you can have like a few seconds to think about it. I would like to know. Let's start with Malak. Since you were the last as well, what is your favorite poem that you would say that you have written or you have recited, and why?
I think that the selected lines from Ahmed Shawqi that I read today, they're the most effective for me because my homeland is Egypt. I come from Egypt, and I've lived in England for like 5 years now, and I still miss every bit of it. And whenever I go there in the summer, I feel the connection in my heart, and it just makes me connected to my country. And I would still love to go live there till now.
Wow, beautiful. That's very, very nice. That very, very interesting. I don't know, Fatima, you?
Hello. So I know like mostly like lots of poems, but my favorite one is I'm Sorry by Sami Al Qasim, and that's why I also performed it. It's my favorite because it has a powerful message. It connects the human to Lord and religion to the Lord and to the religion. It has a powerful message to everyone. And it says it also like explains the situation in most like countries, and it shows how we have to connect to the Lord and then ask for forgiveness as well, for help. So that's why it has like, it's my favorite for like all the time right now.
Amazing. Very nice to hear that. Any other student, maybe Uruj or any other student who can Tahrim, Anisa, who has another poem, not the one that they read today, who is like their favorite, or maybe they have written it, but maybe they're thinking to share with others in the future. It's not finishing yet, or maybe they want to write it in the future, something that it's personal and connects with them. Yes, Anisa, I can see you raising your hand.
Thank you. Well, one of the poems that really hit my heart was it's not exactly a poem. It's a book which has many extracts of a poem. It's called Private Peaceful, and it talks about the hardship that we people in Scotland, people in the UK, we had to put through when the war hit us hard. And it really inspired me to start writing poems because it reflects the pain that we've all had to face, but the pain that people have gone through to help and keep us safe. Thank you.
Subhanallah, absolutely. Thank you so much for bringing that, Anisa. That's a very sensitive topic. And yeah, it's the same. People, even the big poet, like the ones that are very, very famous that we read nowadays and we reflect and motivates us or inspire us, are from big personalities who have been suffering and going through war or through difficulties in life. And this is what they say, that exactly at these circumstances, it's not your pen who speaks, or your fingers who write, but it's the soul and the heart who actually express the feeling that the heart is like, if we could actually give voice to our soul. Yes, Rubab, I can see your hand. Would like to hear from you as well. Of
Okay.
course, we have time, so absolutely. The floor is yours.
Thank you. मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरे महबूब ना मांग, मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरे महबूब ना मांग, मैंने समझा था कि तू है तो दरख्शां हयात, तेरा गम है तो गमे दहर का झगड़ा क्या है, तेरी सूरत से आलम है बहारों को सबात, तेरी आंखों के सिवा दुनिया में रखा क्या है, तू जो मिल जाए तो तकदीर रंगों हो जाए, यूं ना था, मैंने फकत चाहा था कि यूं हो जाए, और भी दुख हैं जमाने में मोहब्बत के सिवा, राहतें और भी हैं वस्ल की राहत के सिवा, मुझसे पहली सी मोहब्बत मेरे महबूब ना मांग. Thank you.
Thank you, Rubab. Would you like to tell us the meaning of this poem
I
and
don't know
why?
I don't know exact the meaning behind it. I just like it, so I just recited it.
Amazing. Okay, that's fine. And do you have a favorite poem that you would like, or maybe like something that is related with a certain field when it comes to poem that you love more, that you want to share with us today?
I know that was my favorite. I performed.
Okay, amazing. Okay, another question that I have before I let everyone go is, who are your favorite poets?
So a poet that really inspires me is Robert Burns. He's a Scottish poet. He has written about his journey through where he started a firework festival, which through from 1759 to 1796, he is usually called the National Bard of Scotland, and he really reflects upon the feelings of Scotland and pushes forward to change, and I think that's really important. He also
Absolutely.
made, sorry, interrupting. He made the famous Auld Lang Syne, which is sung on New Year's Eve, and reflects on how it feels to be someone who lives in Scotland and the restrictions and the things that pull us back.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that with us. Fatima, you?
Hi, I like the poet and the author Mahmoud Darwish, who he's a Palestinian poet and author who gave the voice to the struggle of the most Arab countries' people. His poems are noted for the themes of the loss and then the resistance. It has like lots of themes that he do, and it has a lot of poems that I really really like. It explains like his as you said as well, his poem is not just like a paper and a pen just above it and like that. It just the words actually came from his heart and explains like everyone like his poems have explained everyone like their struggles, how they feel and their resistance, and also emotional like a lot of poems, etc. So I really really like him as a poet and author as well, and I really recommend people like to read his poem and listen to him as well.
Thank you so much, Fatima, for sharing
Thank
that with us. Anyone else who wants to share their favorite poems or poet that they get inspired from? No? Okay. No worries. It was such a lovely event. Obviously, I have so many other questions in my mind to ask, but unfortunately, we don't have much time. I had so much fun with all of you. Literally, you guys are an inspiration. Obviously, poetry is a world where language becomes a living thing and where the words breathe. And the students who love to recite or create poems are also like I would call them explorers of these hidden landscapes. I love poetry myself. When I was your age, I used to always express my feelings through poetry, especially on Mother's Days or Father's Days. I would always like write a poem, even if it was short. It was my style of expressing the love that I had for them. And obviously, for the students in your age, the talent lies not just in choosing the words, but also in feeling them, the way how you recited your poems as well, the way how you are shaping them and making them resonate in the hearts of others, especially with the connection that every one of you tries to build with every poem. So yeah, these students remind us that poetry is not just literature, it's a gift, it's a way of seeing, a way of sharing the invisible threads that connect all of us together, and the best way to express our feelings. As we come to an end of this event, I would like to thank all our teachers for their dedication in preparing and supporting their students, and of course, our parents for their constant encouragement that they give to their children, and of course a special appreciation to all the students, your performances and the way how you expressed yourself through poetry today have been very inspiring, very powerful. And I would say an advice from myself: keep going, never give up, try to find your own way of expressing the feelings, and in every letter, in every word that you express what you feel, you will find the true power of it. Before I go, I would like to say that it's an honor that MACFEST gave me as well this chance this year to present this beautiful event. We had an amazing panel last year, and I'm sure we'll have another amazing panel next year with other talents. I encourage everyone who couldn't watch the panel today to share with their friends or their family to see it and watch it. As I mentioned, you will find it on YouTube. And before I wrap up, I want to also give a fabulous news, an announcement that MACFEST Muslim Awards, Art Awards submission process this year opens tomorrow, 1st of April. And so all UK-based Muslim artists are invited to submit their artworks in any of the 4 categories. We have painting, drawing, calligraphy, and photography. So Please join MACFEST Muslim Arts Awards. It opens tomorrow, 1st of April, and the deadline to submit your categories is 15th of June. So keep going. We had an amazing art awards last year, and I'm sure will be great this year as well. And before I wrap up completely, I would like to invite you to our 2 upcoming Zoom events on MACFEST. The first one is on Saturday, 4th of April at 2 a.m. Respect My Language, Voices and Experiences. It's a beautiful, beautiful event. You don't really want to miss it. And the second one has to do with photography with Ali Al Sharji, which is on Sunday, 5th of April, again at 2 p.m. So Saturday and Sunday, 2 p.m. Please book your diary and join MACFest to have a great event. And again, for everyone who can't join, you will see all the recording on YouTube for anyone who doesn't want to miss it. And of course, you can also share it with all your beloved one. Again, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening ahead. Have a blessed morning from, if anyone has joined us from another country, that it's the morning time now. And thank you everyone who has been commenting, who has been watching us, and who has been through all the panel and event that we had today. Thank you again and have a lovely evening. Assalamu alaikum. Bye. Take care.